All right, we are welcome back again here on Winners Hood. Yes, I know you guys are really enjoying a lot, and anytime, whenever I come here, and I get more feedback from you guys about how you guys are really winning. I mean, they are enjoying the winnings, how the strategies are working for most of you guys. If it don't work for you, don't stop using it. Or watch the video very careful and understand how I'm making every point for you to understand, because it is working and more people are making money from that, and we are all doing it together. Don't forget that you are following me to Telegram, because on the Telegram channel I'm going to share with you every important information that you need to get. You understand? So if you are not part of the Telegram channel, meaning you are missing a lot. So just follow me straight to the Telegram channel. Check under the description section of this video. You're going to get the Telegram channel link right there. Click on it. It will take you straight to the channel. You join, then we move together. You get every information. I post free information. You can also join the VIP, because yesterday we won 27 solid odds in the VIP, and I know my VIP people are really enjoying a lot. And you can also join the Correct Score Premium, then we move together. That is how it goes. Today, what we are going to do here is very simple. I think we have more options in this gambling, and it becomes very difficult for most of you guys to get them right when you are predicting them, especially straight wins and then both teams to scores and over 2.5 goals. But by God's grace, I have already done all those videos for you. So today we are coming to do one special thing, which is really going to blow your mind. You understand? And I know after knowing all these steps, you are going to predict good outcome for every slip that you put money on, and at the end you start making something from that. So today I think we have already done straight win. We have both teams to score, we have overs and unders and so on and so forth. You understand? And we have over 1.52. You understand? So we know how to predict all these category, all these options, so it becomes very easy for us. But today, what you are going to do is that whenever you are predicting for matches, you understand, and you want it to be very easy for you, we introduce some options like handicaps and corners. Handicaps and corners. And that is one special options which really happen very easy, even if you don't know the team. You understand? There are some matches or some teams that you know them. There are some teams you don't know them, but you still want to predict an outcome for them because of the easy odds that the bookmaker has given to them. You understand? So when you are doing slips like that, especially you are doing slip on today games, these games that you are seeing here, you want it to be very easy, but maybe you want to select few odds like 2, 3, 4 to 5 odds. You understand? So you want to make it very easy for them to win for you. You don't go into deep for a deep outcome. You understand? Yes. So an outcome which you don't expect any win or any lose. An outcome which you don't expect any win or any lose. That is what we're going to do here. So we firstly move to corner. Corners, to when you introduce corners to your predictions, it becomes very easy for those predictions to boom for you. Especially Faith Karagümrük versus Fenerbahçe Istanbul is playing today. And then Borussia Mönchengladbach versus St. Pauli is playing under the Germany Bundesliga. We have Marseille versus Azure. We have Ali versus Villarreal. You understand? These are the top teams that we are having in today. You want to predict an outcome, an easy outcome for them. You understand? You have to go in When I'm saying easy, meaning you are not going for straight win or overs and unders, but you are going in a different way. Firstly, when you check on the goals or the performance for both team, either home or away team, you get to know that this is the outcome you have to come out with. You understand? But you haven't even analyzed the odds and everything, but you still want to come out with an outcome. You can start from there. You can start from analyzing the odds for away team and then the home team, and also the overs and unders. You understand? That is really going to give you an idea on how you're going to get that different outcome for. So especially, you got to know that the away team is having the winning odds like 1.54 odds, whilst the home team is having 9.95, a 5.95 odds, meaning that the away team is having a very easy outcome, a very easy odds, which is supposed to go through, because as they are playing at away, they still have lower odds, meaning they are very good in winning matches against Fit Kara Gumruk. So if you come to the overs and unders too, over 1.5 and over 2.5 is really favoring them too. So they can play over 1.5, they can play over 2.5, as you can see the odds in right there. If you check on both team goals in right here too, the home team 0.5 here is easy to happen, and then the away team 0.5 here is easy to happen, but the odds is very small, like 1.11, whilst the home team 0.5 here is 1.54. But as they are playing at home, they can have home advantage. I've been telling you this. Anytime a team is playing at home, especially a popular or a top league, they are playing under a top league, and the team is playing at home, we don't underrate them just like that. At least you can give them goal, even if you fear to give them double chances and then all those stuff. Goals are really easy for them to, come out with. You understand? Yes. So for an easy outcome like this, you can see that both teams, they have given the highly winning chance for the away team, meaning that definitely the away team could do something. Even if they couldn't win, goal for them will not miss. So although the odds is very small, but that is very easy to happen. But if you go in deep here, their previous matches are going to give you the final results. You can see that previously the home team were having 33% form against 73% form for the away team, which they were on second position. And then the home team is on 18th position, meaning that the home team is not performing well at all previously. But the away team, which is Fenerbahce, we all know how Fenerbahce, this team really do. I mean, they are a very good team, and they have been doing well in their previous matches because they have won 3 and drew 2. They haven't lost. But if you check the matches that they played between these Karagumruk, they have been scoring against each other, like both teams to score in all the 5 matches that they have played. Fenerbahce has won all the 5 matches that they've played. 2-1, 2-1 correct score in 4 out of 5. Meaning that Karagumruk has been challenging Fenerbahce previously. But what is going to happen today? Maybe you can think that Fenerbahce has been winning in all the matches that they have played, so they are still going to win. Yes, it can happen because they know how to do it and they can do it. You understand? Yes. But have you think about the goals which is going to happen in a game? No. But if you don't want to go for an outcome like straight win because you think for today it's going to be a challenge for them, then you can give a team a goal to score, at least an easy outcome, which is really going to favor you without thinking about anything. It's a goal for Fenerbahce. That is very easy. But if you want to go for different outcome, corners are going to be one best option for you, because you can see The corners that they have here are having high odds ranging from 1.65, 1.39, 2 odds, 3.50 odds, 2.60 odds. You understand? Game like this, every challengeable game, they play more corners. Games that if they meet, both teams used to score each other, they play more corners. So games like this, it's very easy for them to play like 8.5, 9.5 corners in the game, because Fenerbahce is playing at away and they will try their best to score even the first goal and the second goal. You understand? Because as they are playing at away, they have to do something in their first range before anything happens. You understand? So if they will try to score the first goal, then the home team will also try to defend more. You understand? Not for them to score them more, or to, even if they are going to win, they will not win more goals difference. You understand? So they are going to play these goals, more goals away, and it's going to become more corners. If a team is defending, it become more corners. You understand? That is how, if you want to come with a corner outcome, you can do it. You understand? So you have to know how the teams really play. Even if you don't know the team or you haven't experienced the team matches before, you can use the stats to experience that or to get those informations. If both teams meet, it becomes very challenging. They score each other and then more goals happen. Those matches, they used to play more corners. So after predicting for any outcome for a game like this, you can do different slip with corners, which is going to be 7.5 corners or 8.5 corners. That is very easy outcome, which you will not even think about it, because you're not going to think about straight win or double chance or any goal to happen. You just sit down, relax, and thinking that more corners are going to happen in a game. That is very simple. And remember that we do that for matches which they used to score more goals, which they used to score against each other, which they used to, challenge each other anytime, like this particular team or this particular game. You understand? And you can see that when you open on the stats here, you can see head-to-head, previous and currently. They also have comparison. With the comparison, they mean that with all the matches that they have played with other teams, which team is really, really playing very good game against the other teams. They also have some commentary here. With the commentary, they will teach you or they will explain to you how many goals and how many wins that both team has really, really come out with. You understand? And with the commentary, they are going to give you how many games or how many losses for both team, either home or away, and how many goals that they have scored in their previous season to this season, and what can happen in this game too. So in SportyBet, you have more, stats, more juice to, look through for you to understand the game. You understand? So when coming out with an outcome like this, most people find it difficult to understand it. But for here, I will take you through. You understand? So I want to tell you that not only straight win, not only overs and unders, not only double chances, not only those outcomes that you can predict for. You can come out with corners and, cars and those stuffs. And those are the outcomes that you are not going to, put in your slip and wait for a win or a goal. You're going to wait for different thing altogether, and that thing is easy to happen. That is corners, cards, and all those stuffs. You understand? But most of bettors, they don't introduce those outcomes in their bets more, because they think it is very difficult for them to select. So this is how you can get them. You understand? I have more gist. Don't worry. I have more gist. I think after this video, I have unders, how to predict for undergoes like under 3.5, under 4.5, first half over 1.5, and first half over 0.5, first half win, first half goals, and all those stuffs. So don't go anywhere. You are with Winners Hood. I'll make sure I explained every point for you to understand. If you didn't understand anything, just what I just explained, what you don't understand, just write it under the comment section. I'll come back later and do it again and again for you to understand. I love you all guys. Follow me to Telegram. Don't miss it, because on the Telegram channel, I'm going to give you more wins and more happiness right there. Let's do it together. I love you guys. Bye-bye.